Hello guys, welcome to the sharing spot, and in today's video we are going to be looking through the World Bank Scholarship Program. So in today's video our focus will be on the general overview of the scholarship, the eligibility criteria, and of course the list of programs and university. So the John Japan World Bank Scholarship Program is for nationals of developing countries who have relevant experience in development related fields in their country. So the scholarship offers um, up to 41 participating master programs in 24 universities across the world. Um, so there are two windows of the scholarship application process. Window 1, which started on the 13th of January and will end on the 28th of February. So as we speak now, it is a bit late if you intend to apply in window 1 of this scholarship. So window 2 application process will start on the 25th of March and end on the 23rd of May at May Day. So these are the two application windows. So let's look at some basic eligibility criteria for the Joint Japan World Bank Scholarship Program. Eligibility criteria number 1. So the applicant must meet the following. Number 1, you must be a national of an eligible World Bank member country listed in Annex 1. So let's look at the list of eligible developing countries according to this requirement. So these are eligible countries eligible for the Joint Japan World Bank Scholarship in 2025. Afghanistan, Angola, Bangladesh, and the list goes on and on. So you have to look through this list to see whether or not your country is part of it. So if your country is part of this list, then you've met one of the conditions to apply. So this list is going on and on and on and on, as far as Zimbabwe. So these are the eligible developing countries for this scholarship. Criteria number 2, you must not be a dual citizen. So even from that list of developing countries, you must have nationality with one of those countries, not both. So another condition is that you must not be working with any of the World Bank groups or have close relationship with people working with any of the World Bank groups. Okay, so you have to have a bachelor's degree or its equivalent that was earned at least 3 years before the date of the application deadline. So at least 3 years, 3 or more years before the deadline of the scholarship application, your bachelor has to be that old. So you also have to be employed. You have to be employed in a development related work in a paid full-time position at your time of submitting the scholarship. So the scholarship is for people who are currently working full-time in a development related role. And your experience has to be at least 3 years or more. Okay, so let's scroll down and see other conditions. On or before the scholarship application deadline date, the applicant must have been admitted to one of the universities unconditionally So this excludes financial conditions. Okay, so let's look at the list of eligible programs and universities. Okay, so here are the programs for Windows 2 and the associated universities. So we have Masters of Climate Change, Master of Environmental and Resource Economics, all from the Australian National University. So I will scroll down for you to take a look. The Erasmus University, Harvard University, RHE Delft Institute for Adult Education, Keele University, London School of Economics and Political Science, National Graduate Institute for Policy Studies, Saitama University, and on and on and on. So there are up to 17 universities, and the number of programs is 41. Okay, so what you have to do is look through this list, find a program of choice, apply for admission to that program through the university, and try to get an unconditional admission offer. It is after that that you start to do the actual application for the Joint Japan World Bank Scholarship. Okay, so individuals who have previously been offered a scholarship with the World Bank, the Joint Japan World Bank Scholarship, but declined, or have previously received a Joint Japan World Bank Scholarship but did not graduate or did not complete the program, are not eligible to apply again. So if you got the scholarship before, you did not complete the program, and also maybe you were offered a scholarship and you decline it, you are not eligible to apply again. Okay, so at this juncture, I would like us to do a demo of how the application to one of these programs may work. So we have the Australian National University, Crawford School of Public Policy. So let's assume you want to apply for Master of Climate Change. So you click on this program, it takes you to the university's website, and there you will see all the criteria for admission, the requirements for admission into this program at the Australian National University. So you look through the requirements and see if you meet all of them for admission. If you do, you apply for admission and hope that you can get an unconditional admission offer. So after that, you will then receive the actual application link from the university to apply for the Joint Japan World Bank Scholarship. So it is after that point that you start to do the actual application. So in part 2 of this video, which we will upload later, we will be looking at the actual application process and